As always, not a great game. You can feel it. No great chances. Just in the end, with the long balls, we try to control the game, try to play our game, but we need to improve a lot, and you can feel it. But this time we hold the result, and then win one goal. We close the game, and then it's really important to win now.
Clean sheet tonight. That must feel really significant.
It's really important because clearly you are closer to win games and give you confidence. And we didn't suffer too much today, and that is a good sign. It's not just the clean sheet; it's the way we defend. Like I said, we need to improve a lot with the ball. Without the ball, we were okay. Control the game. We score, and now we move on to the next game.
You did score. A bit of luck needed in that goal. Is scoring goals still a bit of a problem for you as a team?
I think so. Even when second half we want to change some things, and there is no, we lack some pace and some power in front. But it is what it is, and. We need to have more ball, create more chances. We need to take the ball to the last third. We struggle a lot in these details, but winning help a lot to improve.
What are the biggest positives to take from this game into the next one?
The results, the feeling, the way we gave time to our team to have that bit of luck to win some games, and then let's take the feeling but work really hard tomorrow. We need to win the next one.
A week left in the January window. You said earlier that you don't want to repeat any previous mistakes made by the club. Does that mean that there's going to be a cautious approach, despite the fact that, of course, the fans will be desperate to see some new players come in?
We have to be cautious, and even the rules here, and you know that we have to follow the rules. And I think we did mistakes in the past. We cannot do it now, so we are focused on improving the team. But let's see. Let's focus on the players that we have and focus on the next game.
You said before that you find the fans chanting your name sometimes a little bit uncomfortable, but the away support tonight was absolutely brilliant. And you got the win on the eve of your 40th birthday. Nice little sweetener for the birthday tomorrow?
Yeah, but they deserve it. I think it's amazing. It's not normal. I know that you guys are used to this environment here, but it's not normal. So congratulations to our fans. It's a big privilege to work in this club and to give them wins. We want to give them wins, and today we did it. But like I said, we need to improve a lot, and we are going to do that.
Thanks, Ruben.
Thank you very much.
Ruben Amorim there. We're delighted to say as well that a man who's represented both these clubs, someone Rio knows very well, of course, Edwin van der Sar has joined us pitchside. Thank you for joining us,
Good
Edwin.
evening.
Ruben Amorim there, just talking about the feeling that win can give them going forwards. What was your assessment of the result and the performance from them?
Yeah, probably the result is nice, of course, for the winning manager. But I think the performance has not been great. I think Fulham had a great idea how to play. I think created the most chances. I think from my feeling it was the only shot on goal that United had. The shot from Martinez. So a great result for United in that way. But I think Fulham deserved a bit more from the game.
Ed, we obviously played at the club in our time. Someone who's been sitting and watching from afar, how have you seen things at Man United in recent years, and especially this season? This is why we got you on here, Ed. Come on, big question.
Here we go. Yeah, okay. It's of course you need to stabilize a club. Performances you need to have on a Saturday and on a Wednesday. Of course, we've chopped and changed with managers over the last 10, 11, 12 years. So the results are not coming to be fair. Or maybe the way they play. Winning games, of course, it must breed confidence, but you don't really see that on the pitch. That there's a lot of confidence of the idea how they want to play, and of course it's still early doors. But yeah, let's see how things work out.
Rio wants to know if you're free to come and run the club.
I'm enjoying my life really well at the moment, so I'm okay.
We went out for dinner in South Korea recently, and that's all we spoke about. Come on, Ed, come back, help the guys, join in, help the guys, because this guy's run a football club successfully. But listen, anyway, go on, Karen. I know you waited to ask a question.
No, I was just going to say, we saw you do a nice lap of honour. What did that mean to you here today?
No, of course I played a long time for Ajax and a couple of years at Juventus. My start at the Premier League was here at Fulham. It was 4 years. Maybe I didn't expect to play the whole 4 years, but we had a great time. My family enjoyed it, and from there on, living in London is not too bad, to be fair. But at a certain point, you wanted more, and to go at the age of 34 to play another 6 years for Man United and the success that we had with the club. That's been amazing, but I think most of that came also because I knew the Premier League, and that was due to my time here at Fulham.
What are you doing now, Ed? I know you stopped working at Ajax now. What are you doing? I see on your Instagram you're flying all over the world at the moment, you and your wife and family.
Absolutely. I enjoy my time, of course. I made a decision like 18, 19 months ago to resign at Ajax. After that, I had a little health scare, but that's all fine. It's all good. Get a few calls with some headhunters, and at the moment I'm just making up my mind if I really want to return to like the full time in a club or an organization, or doing whatever what you're doing.
Come and join the podcast world.
Couple a little bit of nice things and talk about the football and giving high fives to the players.
How good was this guy when you were playing alongside him, Rio, especially when you needed him to bail out all your mistakes?
Yeah, he made us look good. I mean, he was a wonderful goalkeeper. I think that for me personally, I think a lot of defenders will say the same thing. When you look behind you, you want to know exactly where your goalkeeper, where you'd imagine him to be, and he was never out of step, always in the place where you want him to be. And when the moments came to make the big moments of saves and define a game, like in Moscow, who better to be behind you than this man here?
They're your best
I had
memories.
a couple of guys in front of me who made it easy, so I only had to stay a little left or right or head it away. And
Did he always listen to you?
The one through ball that I think Rio likes to talk, eh? So like in training or in the game or everything, and all the time he was busy. But I think we had a great understanding, like a partnership, and that comes with experience. And it's great to lead something from the back. I had always everything in front of me, so I could navigate how they needed to stand or what to do or to drop, and that connection that was incredible on and off the pitch.
And when you have a night like that, when you share an experience like that, like Moscow in 2008, does that just bond you forever?
Well, I actually thought it did, but Edwin knocked me back the other day for a meal. We organised to go out with our wives for a meal, and then he rang me and said, "No, Rio, I can't make it. A better offer. Someone else."
Wow.
I extended my stay here, so instead of coming Friday, I only came Saturday night because my son had to play. My son is there also. He had a tremendous game yesterday in Holland, so I was really happy that I stayed and watched it.
Family first, I get it.
Edwin, we really appreciate you coming to join us. Thank you, and enjoy the time off.
So where are we next week?
Forest.
We got him, guys. We've got him.
We'll
Cheers, Ed.
speak to your people. Thank you very
I
much.
know the people. I'm myself.
All right, cheers,
Thank
Ed.
you very much for joining us.
Take care.
Oh, what a player. And tonight, I'm sure, watching that this evening, Rio, obviously there has been criticism of Onana this season, but a clean sheet tonight, huge for him, especially coming off the back of making
And I think
mistakes.
listening to Amorim there, the manager, it's by no means a perfect performance, but the result was good. And I think it's important to take what the positives that you can get out of a game. And I think that defensively, they kept Fulham to a minimum of chances. They looked quite toothless at times, Fulham, so that's a positive. And I agree with him on the ball, still loads to do. Didn't look great on the ball, but again, they get the win, they get the goal by any means necessary, and they move on. That's how they've got to look at it right now.
Okay, we're going to